Welcome back, everyone. Today we are exploring Hideaway Beach. This is what we believe is the best addition you can do at Coco Cay. It's hard to call it an excursion because it's private access to a beach, but again, we just feel that this is the best bang for your buck when you are here at Coco Cay if you decide you want to spend some money. Now, there are a lot of free options that you can choose to do here on Coco Cay, but if you do want to spend a little bit of money, we do truly believe this is the way to go, especially for adults. We're gonna bring you guys along to show you everything that Hideaway Beach has to offer, from the food to the views and everything in between. So let's go soak up some sun and have a perfect day at Coco Cay. We are back on the island. Baby, love Coco Cay. Looks like there's a tram right here. We might actually be able to catch this one. Well, we got a little scammed there. We all set in, and then the guy comes over and says it is for a bridal party. So we're just gonna make the walk, I guess, at this point. Nice little breeze. Also, there is another ship next to us here. I'll see which one it is. We'll go and look once we are out there. Oh, I think I see it. Independence of the Seas. Now, in order to get over here to Hideaway Beach, you actually have to come off to the right here. As soon as you get down that main strip, you'll see the big kind of reference point of the water park, and you come right to the right over here, and there are little trams that will take you over there. Now, something we are looking for is lockers. Last time we went to Hideaway Beach, they did not have any lockers. It is something I am hoping that they have here. But we'll look at the little map here for you guys so you guys can see what kind of layout looks like over here at Coco Cay. So you kind of come down this strip here, and like I said, you're gonna come off to the right, you're gonna go to the little tram station, and they'll take you down all the way over to Hideaway Beach. Definitely secluded, but there's a lot to explore here. If you guys are not interested in doing something like Hideaway, you obviously have your water park here in the middle. You've got some beaches off on the west side. Even up north, you have some stuff going on. So it's a nice little island full of fun activities. But again, today, what we think is the best option is Hideaway Beach, especially for adults. All right, we're gonna go ahead and load up on the tram here and get heading over. This is definitely interesting. So this is kind of the end of Hideaway Beach right here. We used to actually take this path right here, and you would go down and kind of end up more in the center of Hideaway. But it looks like now we're kind of entering through all the way on this side. So right away, again, we didn't really explore too much of this side, but it looks like they have a pool here, a little shaded area with a bar right here. We're gonna kind of keep walking in to the actual beach itself. And let's see, here it is, our private beach for, again, adults only here, which is pretty nice. So again, you have the entire inside area. We'll show you guys everything. We have that whole inside area to yourself that leads out to the ocean here. Lots of seating along the edge here. You have the cabanas on the far side. This is where you'll be able to pick up lunch right here, 11 to 3. Obviously, it is much earlier than that right now, but you can see some of the options. You have some burgers, some hot dogs, things like that. You have some desserts, some things from the garden, like salads, some sides. What's very cool about Hideaway as well is because this is your private beach, everything here is all private as well. So all of the dining, nobody can come back here and have the dining options that you have. So this is all exclusive to you. If you guys are interested as well, they do have the ice cream machine, as well as juices, water, ice, things like that. You have bars galore here. We already have one here. There was one as soon as you walk in. There's a massive one over at the pool. Again, we're gonna explore everything for you guys, but I'm just kind of pointing out the first things that you see as you walk in. Here is the pool. Now, I like the pool, and I think Nicole does too, more than the actual beach itself. One big reason is, again, you just get those pool vibes. It's nice and like warm. It's like the perfect temperature. You have a swim up bar over there. Again, we're gonna be showing you all of that, but we do like the pool a little bit more than the beach itself. Nothing to do with the beach. Again, we just love how big the pool is and how fun and open it gets. Now you have this interior bar as well. This is kind of the upstairs to the layered bar system that they have here. So if you want to sit under some shade, this is a great place to do so. And you can see it wraps around. You also have a lot of seating in here, comfortable seating as well. Really like that. Again, beautiful views of the ocean here. What is also great is you have towel stations here in the Hideaway beach area, so you guys can go ahead and pick up your towels here if you didn't grab them on the boat, or you can just go ahead and exchange them right away. You have restrooms right here around the corner, and we found out they do have lockers over here. That was our biggest gripe last time. So if you come right over here, we have the restrooms right here. There's this little pathway, and right back here we have lockers. Now sometimes these can be a little confusing. If you read the directions, it does do a pretty good job explaining it, but just so you understand, the way it works is you would turn your knob to unlocked up here, and it is basically up here on top. You have unlock and lock to the left. Then you're gonna press C. That's basically gonna clear your code, enter the code with repeated numbers. So the thing is that I've noticed is you can't like do repeated numbers. So let's say we wanna do like 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't repress 2. Like if I'm pressing 2 all these times, it doesn't matter. So then we'll put it into lock, press C to basically clear everything, and now we are locked up. And then you're going to enter your code and then turn the knob. Well, look, so if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, it's gonna unlock. So we can pull it open. So even though I press 2 a bunch of times, it doesn't really work like that. I think you can use any amount of numbers and any combination, but just so you guys are aware, so you can clear it. And I'll show you one other thing with this. So let's say we choose, let's do 1, 6, 9, 5, lock, let's see, lock it up, C. Here's the thing, as long as you have the numbers, it will unlock. So we could do 5, 9, 1, 6. That is not the order that we did it in, but look, it's going to unlock. So just so you guys are aware, you're choosing just a number of numbers, you know, however many you want to put in, and that's how it is going to work. So as long as you remember the, like, you know, 4, 5, 6, however many numbers you want to use. I think you could use as little as like 2 maybe even, but obviously the more the better, I would assume, but probably don't use all of them, because then I think people could figure it out, because they would just press all the buttons and then it would unlock. There is no like set combination. Just want to clarify that. That can be a little confusing. We've had people ask about them. That is how you use the lockers here. You also have some life jackets if you guys are looking to wear some of those out in the water. They've got a nice rack of them here. Again, a few more bars around the area. I feel like you are never within less than about, I don't know, 100 feet from a bar, it feels like, around here. Definitely plenty of seating as well, and shaded seating. As you can see, there are a million umbrellas out here over your chairs if you guys want them out by your chairs, over the tables while you're eating. Lots of shaded area, which I think is a huge plus to make sure that if you want to be out of the sun, you can be, but if you want to soak up the rays, that's also an option too. We also have hand washing stations on the outside near the food, and they have just opened up the food, so that is always nice. It has been a little while now, but again, hand washing stations, soap, and then your paper towels here as well. They also have garbages all over, so if you have any trash, doesn't seem to build up anywhere. Last time we were here, same thing, very, very clean. Bathrooms are amazing here. I know the bathrooms on the island itself can be a little old and a little run down. The ones here are new and in great shape. And as you can see, we just started lunch hour and it is pretty open right now. It never really feels very backed up. Even any time between 11 to 3, I never really see much of a line because, again, it is private, it is limited access, so it's always kind of nice to have some grab and go. Again, kind of a decent amount of options up there. As you can see, I think it's kind of similar to what else you're getting around the entire island, but something that people like to point out are the funnel cakes. A lot of people like the funnel cakes. I liked the brownie last time. The cookies were pretty good, but they have some really good options here. Again, more garbages along the way here. We have some little showers. These are all over the place as well to go ahead and rinse off from the beach itself. Here are the bathrooms, nice and large, lots of mirrors if you guys want to clean yourselves up. This is where we kind of walked in the first place with the bar. I'm going to show you that right now. Now over here you have some kind of table game things like this that you can play. Again, the other side had pool. This is, I don't remember the name of it, but you kind of like slide the pucks across and they go. They have live music over here that they are setting up for, again, a nice little bar here called On the Rocks. But if you guys want to get some live music and get some nice beach views, take a look at this. I mean, what a view. You get to hang out here in some comfortable seats, listen to some music, and just observe the scenery here. Really like this, and off to your right you can even see Utopia in the background there. For you sports fanatics out there, they also do have TVs available for you if you want to watch the games while you guys are out here enjoying a nice drink here at the bar as well. So again, this is On the Rocks. This is all the way on the end. And then the other end would be all the way on the other side, which is the Cabanas. Now, if you are looking for designated smoking areas, they do have them around the private beach. They don't tend to be on the inside. They will be on the outside, kind of with like 2 or 3 chairs or benches next to them with like a little smoking symbol. And they'll be, like I said, towards the outside, kind of all along the walk path here that I'm walking on. I don't really see any on the inside if you guys are looking for that. Also, a nice benefit is all of the fun amenities here are all included. So Nicole is utilizing one of the many hammocks here that you can find around the property. There are some over there as well. I'll kind of go show you. So as you can see right in front of me here, we've got one right here. We've got a few over there. They're just kind of scattered all throughout. So if you guys are interested in using hammocks, definitely come pick them up. I don't see too many people utilizing them, but I will point out one thing that does tend to get picked up very fast. Just so you guys are aware, there are stairs to get from the pool down to the beach and vice versa. So here is the pool area. You will actually take a number of stairs. Just so you guys are aware, I know some of you guys might be using wheelchairs or scooters, anything like that. So I think there might be a ramp kind of down on the ends or kind of like access elsewhere. But if you guys are coming straight from the pool, there is definitely some stairs that you got to keep in mind. But if you go out towards the edge, you can just kind of ride right in. Now these lounge chairs here are always taken pretty much the entire day. Towards the end of the night, they will open up, but you can see lots of clothes and towels on them. People love these little lounge chairs that sit just under the water. So just so you guys are aware, if you want to get these, make sure to get here nice and early. Same thing with all of the chairs right here by the pool. These are the first to go. People like to take these immediately. They don't start with the beach as often. They typically start with the pool chairs. So just keep that in mind. Get here nice and early if you want any of these seats. Now these are some of your cabana rentals that you can actually get, which is kind of your little private cabana here. You get this little mini beach out front, but they actually have a few levels of them, and I'm going to show you something that is really crazy. They're a little bit more expensive, but it's very, very cool. Also, here is the other side of the pool. Again, massive, massive pool. You kind of have these like bed things that you can come lay on with some shade here. It's in some really shallow water, and then you can kind of step right in. A really nice opportunity if that's something you guys are looking for. Now again, the other side of the pool does have these stairs again. I just kind of want to keep that in mind. I know not everybody can utilize stairs, so just keeping that in mind. You can still get down to the beach. It's just the immediate access near the pool does have stairs. Here's just a small little kind of like beer cart here with a few different drinks if you guys are interested in that as well. Not a full-blown bar. Something kind of fun on the other side of the pool there, we have more seating, but take a look at the menu here. We have a different restaurant. Now over here we have a new menu. So we have a classic cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, we have barbecue chicken, seafood, so a few different pizza options, which is always kind of fun. And then we have some empanadas, chicken and beef. We did try this last time as well. They have an apple empanada, which we didn't have last time, and they didn't actually offer. So they do have now a sweet treat option if you guys are over on this side of the beach. Something else to keep in mind is we do have the bar right next to it, so you're always within reach of food and beverages here on this private beach. And I tell you that a lot, but I'm just letting you know it is all over the place. One other thing to keep in mind is your passes work here, so no matter what level of drink package you have, it does carry over to the island. So that's always a nice plus if you guys are looking to get some alcoholic drinks. It is included here if you have that drink drink package that includes alcohol. Same thing with your refreshments and your basic drink package. It is all included in the same level tiers that you had on the ship as you do here on the island. Now, something that is super cool are these cabanas here. Now, these are a little bit more expensive, but you get your private little pool in front that has like the infinity edge there, and you get to look out over the ocean onto the beach. Now, something to keep in mind is the pool is totally connected to all of the other cabanas here, but you still have kind of like the spot in front of you that is completely open. But there are only a few of them, so if you guys are looking to book these, you gotta book them early because they do sell out. And again, there are not many of them, so you will be battling with others that are looking to do so. And obviously booking early gets you a nice little discount, but you can see again, very cool layout as it kind of swings all the way around. Definitely recommend checking these out if you guys are looking for something that's a little bit more pricey, but more on the top end of things that you could do here at this private beach. Now, we need to stop yapping and get into the water and start to soak up these rays. Also, it does look like might be some potential storms out there. Hopefully not. Like I said, I was seeing a little bit of overcast today, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go get in the water and enjoy Hideaway Beach. Well, after a few hours of being in the sun, getting a nice little nap and such, let's go ahead and grab lunch here. We have about an hour left till this is closed. I think it is only open till 3. It's about 2 right now. I went ahead and did the cheeseburger with the brownie. It looks like Nicole has a salad with the shrimp. You can also pick up the fruits right here around the corner. And obviously the juices and beverages are right here on a little standalone. Wow, it has cleared out. Look at all that. Definitely getting pretty empty right now. To be fair, there's only about an hour, hour and a half left till we need to be back aboard though. Just so you guys know, when you are leaving Hideaway Beach, you're actually going to take the tram over here as well. I think you could take it on both sides. But right behind me here, we're gonna go ahead, load up on this tram, and head back over to the ship so you can use it to get back and forth. All right, another day down at Coco Cay. How did you like it, Nick?
I still love Coco Cay. I feel like I never want to come here without going to Hideaway Beach. I love it so much.
It is. It's so good. I really do like Hideaway. It's just, I don't know. There's something about Hideaway Beach on Coco Cay. It all comes together. All right, it is time to return to our room, get changed up, and continue on with our night. But that will do it for our review of Hideaway Beach, and that is exactly why we think it is the best option for Coco Cay. Now, obviously, you can have a blast at Coco Cay. It is a great port for the Royal Caribbean cruises. It is such a good island. A lot of people actually think it is the best private island out of all of the cruise lines. I don't know. I haven't done them all, but it is a really good option, I think. And Hideaway Beach is just kind of that icing on top. It's nice, it's exclusive, it's clean. It's kind of everything that you want when you're doing something private. So, you know, you're going to Royal's private island, so it's nice to get like a private beach on top of that to really get that private feeling. Now, hopefully you guys were able to get some good information about Hideaway Beach, and maybe you can make a decision on your next trip. Again, it is not a necessity by any means. I think you could still have a lot of fun on Coco Cay, but I do think it is, like I said, a very good option.
Either way, if you did enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps out a ton. And if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.